Hey guys, it's Nicole and I'm back with card 5 of the holiday card series. I have a little bit of a voice coming back to me now, so it's a little easier for me to do this card. But I hadn't had an opportunity to do a haul, and I got an order from MFT, and one of the things I got is this die right here. I forget what it's called, let me tell you. It's called Winter Wreath. And I just thought it was beautiful, so we're going to be using that for the card today. Or also another thing I got from MFT was this a la mode stamp called Sparkling Season, and we're going to be using this Sending Christmas Cheer Sentiment. We're also going to use this older MFT die, and it is called Dynamic Sentiment Strips. And the paper that we're going to be using today is the This and That Lori Whitlock Christmas This and That paper. And we're going to go with more traditional colors. So I sort of have this card ready, I sort of don't, so bear with me. We're going to be using a 4 1/4 by 5.5 card in basically my favorite base that I like to use, which is Paper Tray Ink Craft cardstock. And the first thing that we're going to do, and I sort of already did this off camera, was we're taking vintage white cardstock and layering a piece of design paper over it and then doing a rough stitch around the edge, which is what I sort of did off camera. And now I'm just going to put a little bit of tape to hold down these extra threads. So that's going to go right there. Then right on top of this, we are going to put this down kind of over here with this paper over. So first thing, and this is another paper from the design pack. Just going to add 3 strips of, center this right in the middle here. Oh, actually, I think I made this one, here, let's put this aside, to go straight to the bottom. And I used the My Favorite Things sketch that was for this month, the card sketch. Sorry, I wasn't happy with the way that that was laying down. Okay, so this is going to go right here in the center of the card. Then I've cut this design paper to kind of look like a door. I rounded these with 1 1/4 inch rounding, and I want this to go right here. But I'm going to put this part on pop dot, or not pop dots, but dimensional adhesive. Like that. Now, for my wreath, I cut my wreath pieces out in 2 different colored cardstocks. This one is Spring Moss from Paper Tray Ink, and this one, I'm not sure, it's not a Paper Tray Ink cardstock, it's like more like a Michael's cardstock, and it's a lot more flimsier, but it's a sort of olive color. And I wanted them to sort of lay, you know, in differing colors to just give more depth. So I'm just going to add just a little bit of glue in a few spots on here. Oops, that was a little too much. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to lay this to go like on the door, kind of like that. Hold that down. Then I'm going to put this bow to kind of go on the side here. I want that to go just like that. And I'm thinking I want to put a little bit of bling right in the center of that bow, probably a red bling. So I'm going to go in my bling basket, see if I have some red to mint. Now I've taken this Dynamics die and I cut out in vintage crane cardstock this little tag, and I haven't decided on an ink color. I think I'm just going to use black for Memento since there's black striping in here. And I'm going to ink that up. And then I'm going to stamp it, and it fits perfectly right in here. There we go, sending Christmas cheer. And this is going to go right here, kind of offset. So we're going to add a little bit of just like that. So this is the front of our card. Really cute. I love the way it turned out. And that's just going to go right on here. Just like that. Now we're just going to work on the inside. And I'm going to keep the inside fairly simple. I have some of that same olive cardstock that I'm not really sure where it's from. I think it's just Recollections. And then this is Vintage Cream. Size. And I just want to punch this in here. And this is the Fiskars small scallop punch. There we go. Okay. And I wanted to just put this here and then this over it and leave this all for a place to write. Just like that, and then add this piece. And then I'm going to use, I just got this today at Michael's. I wanted to just use the star and just do a couple of, or star, snowflake, and do a couple on the top here, just from some, just a couple on the top here. Then I'm going to just clean that off with a baby wipe. And now use the red. Oops. Sorry, I just made a mess. And I just easily lay it over. There's no rhyme or reason here. I think I'm going to leave it just, actually, you know, I'm going to add one more right here. And I like the way that looks, and there's plenty of room to write a sentiment. So we'll adhere this to the inside of the card, and that. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.